In this video we will examine how speakers and hearers rely on context in constructing and interpreting the meaning of utterances. Context is often assigned to a special area of study called pragmatics. Here, we'll talk about context as its relation between semantics and pragmatics. Context refers to environmental conditions surrounding a discourse and its parts which are related with it, and provides the framework to interpret that discourse. Context can be identified through the non-linguistic knowledge and linguistic knowledge. Example: Elvis made his movie debut in Love Me Tender. The word Elvis is the non-linguistic knowledge because knowledge about film stars is not restricted to speakers of any single language. The word his is identified as linguistic knowledge because to understand the sentence, the hearer has to be able to identify this pronoun. Linguistic knowledge to interpret the speaker's meaning is deixis. Deixis is a speaker-centric notion. That is, a speaker uses deixis and deictic elements while producing language. Deixis is divided into person deixis, spatial or place deixis, temporal or time deixis, social deixis and discourse deixis. This refers to personal pronouns such as I, you, he, they, me, and us. When a speaker produces the word I, that pronoun refers to that specific speaker. Place deixis refers to where the speaker is. If I said, I am here, the word here refers to my current location. Time deixis refers to the current time and when the utterance is spoken. If I said, I went shopping yesterday, the word yesterday refers to the day before the day I am currently speaking. Social deixis is reference to the social characteristics of, or distinctions between, the participants or reference in a speech event. For examples, the use of last name, first name, kinship terms, or expressions related to social status, like Your Majesty, Madam, or Mr. President. Discourse deixis is concerned with the use of a linguistic expression within some utterance to point the current, preceding or following utterances in the same spoken or written discourse. For example, in sentence like, this is a great story. This refers to an upcoming portion of the discourse. Context can be taken from knowledge. The source of knowledge used as the context can be from a physical context or known as deictic expressions, from what has already been said or discourse, and from background or common knowledge. Discourse as context is a form of knowledge which influences the way someone interprets the meaning of what he or she reads/hears. In a conversation, who moved these chairs? Ronan did. Participants would have no difficulty interpreting the sentence Ronan did as Ronan moved these chairs. Background knowledge as context is the knowledge a speaker might have before, or independently of, a particular conversation, by virtue of membership in a community. In the dialogue between A and B, if A knows that B is a Muslim, then A will probably infer that B's reply means no.